and that's how a teacher works. They teach us about how to create an app, about praying, and other app about how to guess your age. It was quite fun. And for the best part is an app to create a paint. A paint, little paint. You can painting there. Yeah, MS Paint, but more simpler. You can put a brush to create a brushing paint effect, and you can using a bucket to change all the canvas into one color, and something more like that. And actually, there's a lot of project we create, but I'm starting to forgetting. And if I'm not wrong, there is a design. It might be sound strange, but design is actually part of IT. Not the one design you thought. It's more like UI UX, more like and front end and back end. It was terrible outside, which I'm not into actually because programming is not really my thing. I've been trying to learning about programming, but I failed nonetheless. I mean, I tried. I tried to listen about 14 hours of Python and the stuff on YouTube, the stuff on documentation and Google's, but I failed. Somehow the programming side and my brain is just not connected. That's the reason I chose networking because even though networking was hard and there is a little bit of programming there, it's still far better than actual full of programming. Just in case you didn't know, the programming class in my school is full of work and assignment. That's how big the programming industry in the school my school was because they literally need to learn everything every time because if we didn't do it at even 1 week, we will be fall behind from the other people who's actually learning, who's actually studying the new updates, the new stuff that was been added in their in their text edit in their programming language like Python, C Sharp. Oh yeah, the teacher that used to teach us programming is using C Sharp language. When we were young, we just thought, oh yeah, it was cool. C Sharp was cool. But when I was actually became a little bit mature, become more older, I just realized how crazy that was. Because if you didn't know, C Sharp is basically C, C language or C plus or CSS. That's a little bit more simplified. And you know what? It's not simplified at all because there's literally a long, long command for a short function. Because that's how crazy it was. And wait a second, let me just check my time. Oh, it's 23. I need 1 minute and 30 seconds, but unfortunately my teacher is already calling for us. I guess I'm gonna just give in the what's it called, the conclusion of what I've been talking about. What I want to talk about, the IT industry is already moving rather quickly, like a real quick. It will moving fast forward in the future and will not be stopped as long as human still create invention, still creates a lot of more you know, crazy invention. And for people like us, who's not actually following, will be fall behind. And no one will be wait for us. Everyone will go up and further up because we cannot stop. We need to learn more and more. Because if we fall once, we cannot fall back. We cannot joining. Why? Because it will still moving while we was chasing. Well, unless you are a genius, because somehow I have a friend who they were a genius. They can actually following our teacher's feet. It's not. I don't feel they were not like learning. I feel they were like rewatching the teacher or something. But for people like us who's not a genius, we need to work hard because IT is always developing real quick. And I guess that's it for today. We'll still go there. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.